Hi friends, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So in today's video we'll try doing some comparison of the auction that took place in the year of 2018 and compare that with the upcoming auction which is scheduled to take place on 12th and 13th of this month. So now many of you might ask that why did I pick the year of 2018 and not 19, 20, 21 or necessarily 17, 16. This is because 2018 was a big auction as well. There were only 3 retentions allowed that year and there was 3 RTM maximum that a franchise could use. Now this year there is no concept of right to match, so leaving that out, which meant only 3 retentions was possible for the franchises and many big names went on to the auction round. So many big names went under the hammer. So this year as well, many big names will be available in the IPL auctions and they will be going under the hammer. So that is the reason why I am trying to compare the auction rounds of 2018 and 2022, that is this year, and we are definitely going to get some similarities. So keep watching this video, it is going to be an interesting video. Hope you will like it. So now that we know why are we comparing 2018 to the year of 2022, that is this year, let us try to look into the first rounds of that year 2018 and try to predict what might happen in this year. So in 2018, two round was marquee player round. This year there is only one round, but what it means that first rounds are marquee player rounds. So in 2018, can you guess the first 3 names who got the highest amount of money in that auction? So those names were Ben Stokes 12.5 crores to Rajasthan Royals, Mitchell Stark 9.4 crores to KKR, and third it was Maxwell 9 crores to Delhi, which means that there is a player called Pat Cummins coming up in the list of marquee player this year. Though he is not big in stature as an all-rounder as compared to Ben Stokes, but he is going to get good amount of money because he is the number 1 bowler in the world. He is better in bowling as compared to Ben Stokes, but not that good in batting, but he has good batting capabilities as well. So he is going to get good amount of money. Second pick was Mitchell Stark at 9.4 crores, which means that franchisee would like to invest on premium fast bowlers. So there are 2 names this year in the first round, marquee player round, Kagiso Rabada and Trent Bolt, and they are going to fare very high in that first round. So they are going to get good amount of money, that is for sure. With all that said, I still feel that the first 3 most highest paid picks of this year auction will be Shreyas Iyer, number 2 it will be David Warner, number 3 it will be Quinton de Kock or Kagiso Rabada, and then thereafter Trent Bolt and Pat Cummins. So this was a comparison of the first rounds. Now we'll move to the second rounds. So looking into the second round, that is the batsman round, back in 2018, 2 very young players at that stage, KL Rahul and Manish Pandey, got 11 crores each. So that was huge amount of money that they got. And this year Padikal from RCB, who represented RCB last year, is one such player who has a potential to get very high amount of money. This is because he has been a very consistent player for RCB and is a very young player. So that goes to show he might be the number 1 highest paid player for this round in this 2022 auction. And apart from KL Rahul and Manish Pandey, the third highest pick on that year back in 2018 was Chris Lynn. He was acquired by KKR at more than 9 crore rupees. So this year Simran Hetmeyer from West Indies is one such player which franchises will definitely look forward to get him in their team. This is because he has produced match winning innings for Delhi Capital and he is a young player as well. So I think the first 3 players this year in terms of how much amount they get in the second round will be Padikal, Simran Hetmeyer, and then there will be Manish Pandey. Interestingly, he got 11 crores last time. This time it may not be that high. It will be lesser than that, much lesser than that in comparison. But still he is going to be the third highest pick this year. That is what I predict. Let me know in the comments what you all also think. Share that so that I also might come up with interesting predictions and interesting thoughts. Now let us try to compare one more round of the 2018 auction and the 2022 auction. So next round was a round for the all-rounder. That was the first lot of all-rounders in 2018. Here also it is going to be the same round of the first lot of all-rounders. So over there, first three picks were Kedar Jadhav 7.8 crores Chennai. Number 2 it was Chris Oakes 7.4 crores RCB. Third it was Marcus Stoinis, who was shown the RTM by Kings 11 Punjab and was bought at a price of 6.2 crores. Now this year I feel the highest paid pick will be Kunal Pandya because of his all-round capabilities. He is a very consistent player and has played consistently for Mumbai Indians for a number of years now. Harshal Patel might also be the first highest pick, but Kunal Pandya has been in the show for more years than Harshal Patel. So Harshal Patel was terrific in the last season. He was the Purple Cap winner. So there is going to be tough fight between Harshal Patel and Kunal Pandya, but Kunal Pandya is going to get the most amount of money. That is what I predict. Third highest paid pick in this round will once again be a foreign player. It will be Mitch Marsh or Jason Mowgli. So that is what I predict. So these was all the comparison of 2018 and 2022, at least for the initial few rounds. Let me know if you like the video. I'll come up with more such videos. A little bit of more discussion. Can you tell me the name of the most youngest and the most oldest player in this year's auction list? Youngest player, it is a player from Asia, that is what I can tell you. Yeah, it's Noor Ahmed from Afghanistan, the 17-year-old spinner who is in action in the Under-19 World Cup. He will be playing the match against Australia for the third position. And the oldest player, yes, you are guessing right, it is one from Chennai Super Kings only. It's Imran Tahir, who represented Chennai Super Kings last year. And before we go off, please remember to tune into your television sets tomorrow. Do watch the match of India Under-19 and England Under-19 and support our boys wholeheartedly, and I expect that they will come out glorious this time. Once again, they have been performing terrifically in spite of COVID attacks inside the team. They managed to move forward very smoothly. So do pray for them. Hope they bring us the cup this year also. And apart from that, another good news for Virat Kohli fans. Virat Kohli wanted to play his 100th match at Bangalore. So his 100th test match will be at Bangalore. And it will be a pink ball test cricket match. That is what was confirmed yesterday. And also the first ODI against West Indies. Two interesting facts on that. Firstly, it will be the first match for Rohit Sharma as a full-time captain. Secondly, it will be India's 1000th ODI match. So don't forget to watch that as well. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit the like button so that you can encourage me for more such videos.